How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the Patreon, you guys have a chance to support the Schmoedown. Now, myself, Mark Ellis, we've taken over the production. Basically, you guys have 16 tiers to choose from. We're trying to give back to the fans. Go and check it out right there. If you want to support the Schmoedown by becoming a patron today, go ahead and do it. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've given us. And yeah, there's some really crazy tiers in there. I'd love to get your opinions on it. Now, go enjoy the match. Go, do it. It's a good match, for God's sakes.
Maybe I'll do better on this desk, Christian. Let's see how it works.
Stop it. That was a hell of a match. The Beast and McQueenie went at it. Look, man, you and I have done battle before. I say it to this day. You are one of the best competitors we have. And I mentioned it at your match. Sam Levine had a rough start. He was 3-4. Yep. Do you feel, are you discouraged? How are you feeling?
Well, I'm doing the announcer thing, so that's how I feel right now. I'm taking a step back. I'm focusing on teams, but this is not about me.
It is not.
This is about Innerdom and Geekdom together, combined Innergeekdom.
You are 100% correct, Mr. Beast. And there is the Innergeekdom. So this league, this division in general has taken off. You have created superstars in the Innergeekdom, whether it be a Mike Kalinowski or obviously Rachel the Crusher Cushing, Robert Meyer Burnett, Hector Navarro, and the current champion himself, Jason Justice Inman. Those are all some of the stars that have emerged from the Innergeekdom division. Now we have some new competitors coming in. We just had our first Fatal 5-Way a couple of weeks back where the enforcer, Mark Donica, won that match, and now he is going up against the winner of today's Fatal 5-Way.
He sure is.
Thank you, Beast. That's why we brought you on the table.
That's right. No, it's exciting. It's exciting to see new competitors out here, new mutants, if you will, new other things, and that is neat.
Yeah, well, it is neat because you don't know who's going to emerge. Like Donica was when you put up that poll, he was the least because nobody really knew what he was going to be able to do, and he was dominant. Him and Adam went toe-to-toe with Donica, obviously emerging. So who is going to be that today? Who are we going to see today? What kind of knowledge? I know some of the skills of these people, but I don't know what they're going to be able to do. That's exciting for me as an announcer, as a promoter, to see who is going to face Donica next.
That's right. A lot of people like to see like the old pros, the me's.
Right,
the other me's,
absolutely,
that kind of thing. But like
the other me's who look like you.
Yeah, that's right. Like Drew McQueenie.
Right.
No, when you have the new talent in here, the new blood, this is where we start seeing exciting things happen. When Rachel the Crusher Cushing got started, everyone was like, I don't know who that is. I hope she's good.
Right.
Turns out she's the best thing ever, and we're all terrified of her. Who is going to be the best thing ever? Could start right here. This could be the new chapter in your league.
Well, we're going to find this out because we're also going to see what they feel and how they feel going into it. Here we go.
My name is Jared Haben. It's my first time on the Schmoedown, and I am here to win the Innergeekdom match.
Hi, my name is Elena Jordan, and I'm really excited. This is my first time on the Schmoedown. I'm here because my co-host Roxy Stryer from DC Movie News said, come on over and hop on board, and so I'm excited to try it out.
Hey, I'm Jamie Costa, and I think they're calling me Master of Disguise. Yep, Christian has called me that. I don't know why.
Hello, my name is Taylor Robinson, and I am here to see if I can hang with the Schmoedown competitors. I was watching Late to the Party compete. I've been a huge fan of Late to the Party, and I saw that they came in and they could hang with everyone that was playing. So I think that I can do the same.
Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Dorian Parks. I'm the owner and founder of Geeks of Color, and I'm here to battle and try to hopefully win this Innergeekdom. I just want to make sure I don't get last place. That's my goal for today.
If it lands on a Lord of the Rings question, the other competitors ought to hope they have a large fellowship to help. As I assure you, Jamie Costa will get it right.
I feel pretty solid on about half the categories, and then the other half, kind of not so much. DC is definitely going to be one of my strengths, so I'm just hoping that I get a lot of DC questions.
So I'm known for the Bachelor series. That's what I've always been known, this like reality TV personality, but I'm a movie lover. I know film. That's why I'm here. I love the Schmoedown. I've been watching for years, and now I'm here to kind of throw my name in the ring.
You know, the other competitors are graced with seeing Jamie, make his entrance after them. They're just all going to go, wow. That's Innergeekdom.
Innergeekdom is my league. It's my favorite to watch. Every Schmoedown Innergeekdom match that drops, I love. These categories are completely my wheelhouse.
I got to do this. I got my family back at home in Texas watching, so I'm just making sure I don't get last. That's the most important thing because I run Geeks of Color, so it'll be like, how are you running Geeks of Color and you're in the last place? Come on now.
Well, first of all, I heard that there's a Back to the Future category, which that's heavy.
If I win today, I'm 2 matches away from facing Jason Inman for the Innergeekdom Championship belt. That's crazy to me because I remember watching Jason Inman win that belt and thinking, oh, that'd be awesome if one day I'd be able to get on the Schmoedown and kind of just showcase my movie knowledge. And now I'm here and I have the opportunity.
Donica is just in the way. We don't need anyone. Lion's Den coming in here, being a part of that whole heel faction, doing any of that stuff. So Donica needs to get out of the way so I can get to Inman.
I'm about to make it lit in here. This is my first time, my first debut. I'm coming out hot. I'm going to try to go for all of them. And even if I don't know the answer, I'm going to guess I'm just going to try to see what I know. But they should expect some fire. I mean, I think I got it.
Well, it's quite simple. If Jamie gets out there and does what he does best, the first round's going to go whew, and all the other competitors are going to go, oh, and they're not going to know what that sound means.
Today, you guys are going to see some really excited attempts at answering some trivia. Hopefully, we'll just kick it right in the beehole. Let's do this.
A lot of great comments. I don't think we really saw Jamie Costa, the master of disguise himself. I saw the late great Mr. Robin Williams in there. I saw Owen Wilson in there. I saw Marty McFly. I saw Gandalf. But who are we going to see today when he plays up against Jared Habon, Elena Jordan, Dorian Parks, and we also have Taylor Robinson, who was a reactor, who was one. You look at what Late to the Party, and she mentioned as much in her interview. What Late to the Party, you're familiar with?
I'm very familiar with Late to the Party.
And so what they did about being reacting, answering questions, she hopes to also do the same here. Can she? Because you look at what they did. You look at what Tim the Tank Franco did. Will Taylor Robinson be the next reactor to say, "Oh yeah, look out for us"? I'm very excited to see all these. Are you ready to go?
No.
You're not. You want to do Tale of the Tape?
Sure.
Fine. Tale of the Tape. We have Elena Jordan from DC Movie News. We are assuming that DC movies, that's a strength. Dorian Parks, Marvel expert. Jared Habon, Lord of the Rings. Taylor Robinson, Harry Potter, amongst other things, Lord of the Rings. And then Jamie Costa. You give him a Back to the Future question, look out. You better go back in time to find out what the real answer is. Because here we go. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Now.
Yes.
All right. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing DC Movie News and the Popcorn Talk Mafia, making her Schmoedown debut, Elena the Juggernaut Jordan! Oh, yeah. I like the energy. I like the energy by Elena. They smile.
I'd be smiling too.
Yeah,
I got Led Zeppelin to give me the rights to their music.
Batgirl outfit and everything. I love everything that's going on here with Elena. And her opponent. Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby. Representing Geeks of Color. Making his Schmoedown debut, Dorian the Peacemaker Park!
Very slick. Obviously likes that Deadpool character. He was shooping backstage the entire time.
He was.
We had to get him to stop.
Well, we know that Dorian knows his Marvel stuff here today. What can he prove? We're going to find out. And their opponent, representing Bachelor Nation, making his Schmoedown debut, Jared Too Smooth Habon.
He is too smooth. I can see why he's not married. Like, he's very attractive. That's a nicely timed.
Too Smooth coming in
there
with the handshakes, the smiles.
I tried shaking his hand, but you know what?
What?
Too smooth.
Too smooth.
Too
I like
smooth.
it.
Slipped right up.
And their opponent, representing Reactors Everywhere, making her Schmoedown debut, Taylor the Robin Robinson.
There we go.
Look at the outfit of Kylo.
Very nice. Very intimidating. You gotta wonder how all the reactors are reacting to this reactor right
They're
now.
going
Reactor.
nuts. They're going nuts.
Yeah.
One of their own here representing. She has the line where so far, like I said, Tim the Tank Franco late to the party, and now Taylor the Robin Robinson.
That's her name?
Yep.
Yep.
And finally, their opponent, representing the League of Shadows, making his Schmoedown debut. He is the master of disguise, Jamie Costa.
He appears to be disguised as Jamie Costa.
He is.
I would not recognize him.
He's got like Jeff. There was a Jeff Bridges face. I love it.
You got to admire the confidence of anyone who goes out to the theme song from Roland Emmerich's Godzilla.
Absolutely. I'd like to ask the dude, how do you feel about being here today?
You know, I could be bowling in Pasadena, man, but I want to be here at Collider, you know?
I love it. Round number one works like this. The competitors are going to get 10 questions. 10 questions worth 1 point apiece. They're going to write down their answers on the whiteboard. They will show it to the camera when it is their turn to answer. They have 15 seconds to answer the question. Do not forget about the JTE rule. That means you have 3 times throughout the match that you can ask to repeat a question. Only 3 times throughout the entire match. Also, the challenge rule. Do not forget about the challenge rule. If there is a particular answer you think was called right when it was wrong, or vice versa, call it out. If your challenge is ruled in your favor, you will keep your challenge. If it was ruled against you, you will lose your challenge.
And don't forget, the JTE rule can be used to shamelessly stall for time.
That is very true, actually. And you've done that many times.
Many times.
All right. All right, so, Elena, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dorian, are you ready?
It's lit.
Jared, are you ready?
I am ready.
Taylor?
Let's do this.
Jamie?
Hold on to your butts.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Question number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the realm of DCEU. Who played Martha Kent in Man of Steel and BVS?
Batman v Superman.
BVS. Same thing.
That's not the official title.
But people know what it is.
No one.
Well, you
calls
said
it
that.
Who calls it that?
Watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Elena?
Diane Lane.
That is correct for 1. Dorian?
Dude, I put Martha.
Okay.
That's my mom's name too.
He's not wrong.
Jared?
Diane Lane.
Correct. Taylor? Didn't have it. And Jamie? Sally Field is incorrect. All right, so both Elena and Jared had it there, so 1-1. Okay, next question.
Okay, category 2. The category is Marvel. In Spider-Man 2, what does Harry Osborn want in exchange for giving Dr. Octopus the tritium?
You just wanted to say it like that, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
I know you pretty well now.
I just want to be able to make sure these actually pronounced correctly.
I thought you were
probably
going to say
would've
dance.
said tritium.
I thought you were going to say dance. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
JT
down.
rule. How do I?
You just got to
yeah.
repeat the question.
Okay, repeat the question.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Spider-Man 2, what does Harry Osborn want in exchange for giving Dr. Octopus the tritium?
Okay, that's 1 JTE rule there for Dorian, as you will get another 5 seconds. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Dorian?
I put serum.
Incorrect.
No.
Jared?
He wants Spider-Man brought to him?
That's
We'll
correct.
take that. Yep.
Taylor?
No, I don't got it.
Jamie?
Well, first they put respect.
We all want respect.
Elena?
But safety.
Elena?
I put a flying board to be a badass.
Fair enough, but only Jared has it there, so Jared is in the lead here. 2-1, 0-0-0 on the rest of it here. Question
Thanks,
number 3.
Thanks, 2 people.
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. In Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, to whom was Gandalf speaking when he said, "At dawn, look to the east"?
That is the worst Serena McKellen impersonation I've ever heard.
Well, it's not as good as his.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
No, that's right. Yeah. At dawn, look to the east. I don't know what I'm doing.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
5,
At dawn, look to the east.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jared.
Aragon?
Correct. Taylor.
Nope, I don't have it.
Jamie.
I don't know.
Better. Elena.
Aragon
Correct.
question mark, but yay.
You got it. And Dorian.
I put The Hobbit.
Okay, so right now we have 2-0-3. Jared has 3, taking out a lead here. 3 for Jared. Next question.
All right.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. Christian Harloff's least favorite movie franchise, Star Wars.
That's untrue.
God.
Who is C-3PO and R2-D2's master before their escape pod lands in Tatooine?
That one's cuts deep. That one cuts
Does it?
deep. I think so.
I know that.
Oh,
Everyone knows
because you're
that.
so good, I guess.
Yes, right.
Why aren't you playing?
Because you asked me to announce.
Watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Taylor.
I put Leia. I don't know.
Jamie. Obi-Wan's incorrect.
Yeah.
Elena.
Owen, Luke's uncle.
Incorrect. Dorian.
I put Obi.
Incorrect. and sorry. Looking
That's
for
Captain Antilles.
Captain Antilles. All right. So next question comes in the realm of DC movies. DC movies. Which comedic actor plays Gus, a bumbling computer genius who gets mixed up in a scheme to destroy Superman in Superman 3?
How would you destroy
That's the
Superman?
one I know so well.
Which one?
How would you destroy Superman? If you had your
I wouldn't. He's my
druthers.
favorite.
Okay, but if you had to.
I wouldn't.
Okay, well then the world's gonna blow up or something.
I wouldn't.
All right.
5.
Sorry, world.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
premise
down.
of the DCU,
Jamie
that's all I'm
Costa.
saying.
That's
Richard
correct.
Pryor. You gotta say it out loud.
Richard Pryor.
There you
Correct.
go.
Elena.
I just drew a smiley face.
It looks a little like Richard Pryor, but we can't give it to you.
Dorian.
I don't know.
Okay. Jared.
Okay.
Richard Pryor.
All right. Jared.
Correct.
Taylor.
No.
All right. So
Nope.
Jared taking control of his lead, but Jamie's on the board there. So Jared now has 4. Elena has 2. Dorian and Taylor have not scored yet, and Jamie has 1. Next question.
Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. These are movies in which stars trek places. What West Coast U.S. city provides the setting for a majority of Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home? How do you voyage home?
I tell you how I kill Superman.
How do you kill Superman?
5, 4, 3.
Repeating the same bit over and
2.
over. That would do it, yeah. That would annoy me to death.
All right, Elena.
Los Angeles?
That is
Ooh,
incorrect.
Sorry.
Los Angeles.
No.
San Francisco?
Correct.
San Francisco. San Francisco. That is not San Francisco.
All right, so Taylor is on the board, but Jared has a 3-point lead here. 5 points on the board. Elena has 2. Jamie 1, Taylor 1, and Dorian looking for his first point as we get into
We believe in you, Dorian.
question 7. Question 7 is the MCU. The MCU. Which eye is Odin's patch on in the Thor films?
Oh, jeez.
I would like to banter with you right now
Okay.
about some sort of topic that might be relevant to this question.
Can we do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No, we cannot. We
No.
have to get their answers.
Pens down, please. And Dorian.
I put right.
That is correct.
Correct.
Jared, and Jared gets
Yay,
it.
on the
Taylor.
board.
Right.
And Jamie.
Right.
And Elena.
Left.
50-50 shot.
So Elena with 2. Dorian gets his first point. Then Jared has 6. Taylor 2. And Jamie 2 as we get to question number 8. Here we go.
The category is Harry Potter. What class does Severus Snape teach in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Someone has gas in the crowd.
Someone has some vile, disgusting gas.
5,
Yeah,
4,
really gross.
3, 2.
Wish they hadn't done that.
1.
I blame
Pens
Roka.
down.
Okay.
Jared.
Defense against the arts?
That's
Dark
incorrect.
arts?
That's
I put
incorrect.
potions.
That's
Potions
correct.
is correct.
Jamie. Dark Sorcerer is incorrect.
What does that even mean?
Elena.
Potion.
Potion is
Potion.
correct.
Lucky
Dorian.
little potion. on there.
Dorian gets it too. All right, so look at they gain a little steam up.
come
So,
on,
so with
now.
that now, Elena has 3, Dorian 2, Jared 6, Taylor 3, and Jamie 2. But Jared still has a nice 3-point lead here as we get to question number 9. The Hobbit. The Hobbit is the next question. The Hobbit.
Yep, that's our reaction too.
Yeah.
Never did like them.
Name one of the two elven characters that meet with Gandalf and Saruman in Rivendell in an unexpected journey? You got to give me credit on the way that I didn't stumble on that one.
No, I don't have to do that at all, actually. I'm at the announcer's table right now. I have a voice of authority.
What if I said that you would never be back on the table?
I would believe you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Taylor.
I don't have anything.
No, Jamie.
Galadriel?
That's correct.
Yep, close enough.
Elena.
Galadriel.
Correct.
Galadriel?
Dorian. Nothing. Jared.
Galdro.
There you go. So Jared had it, Jamie had it, and Elena had it.
Dorian
So-
didn't pronounce it very well, but we gave it to him anyway.
Right. Okay.
Okay. All right, and our last category in mixed bag. What could it be? Who knows? We do. We're about to tell you the question. Who played Hellboy's girlfriend Liz Sherman in the Guillermo del Toro Hellboy films?
This is first round?
This is the first. We're asking for an actor in a movie. It's very obscure information. Think you might be able to pull it off.
And
You can do it. Yeah, that's right.
4,
Here comes 3.
3,
Here comes 2.
2,
Here comes 1.
1.
And we're done.
Pens down. Costa, what do you got?
Sally Field.
It's incorrect. Elena.
Hellgirl.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Dorian.
I put Liz. I don't even know.
Liz is incorrect. Jared.
No, I gotta put Selma.
It's close.
Ooh, close.
Remember.
Taylor.
I don't have anything.
The
That would be
answer.
the inimitable Selma Blair.
Selma Blair.
Don't try to imit her. Just she's inimitable.
Too Smooth almost had it, but he dropped it. All right,
Yeah,
so
it's too
now
bad.
that's the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, we have Elena has 4, Dorian with 2, Jared 7, Taylor 3, and Jamie also has 3. As we get into round number 2, each one of the competitors will spin the wheel. There will be 3 questions in this round. You can spin again if you don't like the first thing you land on, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice, or if it lands on a category that has already been chosen. You can steal in this round, so while your opponent is answering his or her question, make sure you are writing the potential steal on the board.
And a little bit of piece of advice from a formerly good competitor. Trust me, don't try to eat the wheel. It is not made of cheese.
That was good.
I tried.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so we start. Jared, would you like to go first, or you can defer if you don't want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Jared's going to go first here as we get to. He had a really nice first round, only missing 3 out of the first round.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, here we go. Big spin.
An adequate spin at
a good
best,
spin, I
but
know.
we're doing it. It's going around and around.
It's going
Where's
around.
it going to stop? Maybe at some sort of category. The category is villains.
Villains. Do you want to stick with villains, or do you want to spin
Get
again?
one mulligan.
Spin it again.
He does not like villains. He's
Doesn't
a hero
like-
at heart.
Yeah.
That's a much better spin, I guess. I don't know what makes a good spin or not. Oh, are we doing? Are we gonna? Is it gonna be? It's not gonna be spinner's choice. It's Marvel movie.
All right, Marvel movies for Jared. I will ask the questions for Marvel movies here. Marvel movies. Marvel movies. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go, Jared. First question in the realm of Marvel films. In Deadpool, during the battle on the highway, Deadpool says he has how many bullets left in his guns?
12.
That's correct for
correct.
2 points. All right.
Man
here we
knows
go.
his numbers.
Yes. Question 2. Who played J. Jonah Jameson's receptionist, Miss Betty Brant, in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films?
What about pronunciation?
Say again.
I'll take multiple choice.
All right.
choice.
A. Charlize Theron. B. Emily Blunt. C. Elizabeth Banks. D. Jessica Chastain.
It's Elizabeth Banks.
For 1 point.
That's right. Not financial banks, but Elizabeth Banks.
All right. Your last question here. Your last question. Who played Bullseye in Ben Affleck's Daredevil?
Colin Farrell.
For 2 points.
Correct.
All right. So then,
Clearly more Mark Steven Johnson's Daredevil, but okay.
Whatever. Jared gets out of the round there with, he winds up getting 5 points, 12 points here, no steals, hits two two-pointers and 1 point. All right, so now we would jump to Elena if you choose to go next, unless you want to defer.
I want to go. I'm excited to spin the wheel.
Go for it. Go for it.
Live your dreams.
Elena needs a big spin here. Okay, give it a good
Give
spin
it-
there,
here you
Elena.
go.
There's your first spin.
Yeah.
There we go.
That wheel is spinning.
It's spinning.
Sure is.
And it's going to land.
Gonna land on something
Star Trek. You can spin again. Spin again. She
Spin
wants
again.
away
You
from
get
it.
one mulligan. She
Spinning
doesn't
away.
like stars
No.
or Treks.
She
Who
wants
knew?
away from it. Jason Inman and Robert Meyer Burnett are
Star
screaming.
Trek, that crazy Star Trek.
DC movie.
DC movie.
Oh, she needed. That's a strength.
Oh,
That
well,
is
I
a
hope
strength.
so. She's wearing the outfit.
DC movie news. Here we go. Bibbs.
All right, your first question in the category of DC. Who played Night Owl 2 in Watchmen?
Oh, can I get multiple choice?
You sure can. Okay. Your choices are A, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, B, Tim Blake Nelson, C, Patrick Wilson, or D, Matthew Good.
Patrick Wilson.
Patrick
1
Wilson is
point.
correct. Well done indeed. All right, your next question. Don't know why I said it like that. What comic book movie director played Ferris aircraft engineer and friend to Hal Jordan, Thomas Kalmaku, in Green Lantern?
Oh. Can I get multiple choice again?
You can also get multiple choice again. Your options are A, James Gunn, B, Jon Favreau, C, Shane Black, or D, Taika Waititi.
James Gunn.
Incorrect for the
Chance to
steal.
steal.
Dorian.
Taika Waititi.
1 point for
Yeah.
Dorian.
D. I put D for Taika Waititi.
Okay,
That's fine.
1 point.
Yeah.
D, Taika Waititi.
Fair
1
enough.
point, and
I actually
Jamie.
wrote the whole name, James Black. But
It's not.
So after that, so Dorian got the steal. Jared and Taylor all got the steal there off that miss. Jared has 13 points. Elena 5, Dorian 3, Taylor 4, and
suicide
Jamie
lead.
3. Right now,
Suicide lead.
he's pulling away. All right, here we
right.
go.
I hope he's not
Last
slipping up.
question here, DC.
Last question. Who provided the voice of Batman in Batman Mask of the Phantasm?
Oh. Can I get multiple choice
You
again?
sure can. Your options are A, Bruce Greenwood, B, Adam West, C, Jason O'Mara, or D, Kevin Conroy.
Was it Adam West?
It was not Adam
Correct.
West. Chance
Dorian?
for a steal.
D is correct.
correct.
Jared, D is correct.
Kevin
Jared.
Conroy.
And-
Kevin Conroy, you got it right.
So Dorian got the steal, Jared got the steal, and Jamie got the steal there. But Jared, again, building off of that lead there. But Dorian and Jamie coming back there 4-4. So we're going to flip a coin here first between Jamie Costa and Dorian, please. Dorian, call it in the air.
Heads.
That is
Dorian has
heads.
it.
Dorian and Taylor. Call
Dorian and Taylor. Dorian, please call it again.
Heads.
it. Tails.
All right, so what we're going to do, Taylor will go first, Dorian will go second, and then Jamie will go third. Okay.
We call that the coin round.
It was the coin round. All right, so we will start with Taylor. Taylor, would you like to go first, or would you like to defer?
I'll go.
You're going to go. All right, Taylor is going to go here. She's going to
She
spin.
is going to go to the wheel and then spin that wheel, and then that wheel is going to correspond to some sort of category, which she will then choose to either take or not take. Is that right, Christian?
Yeah, are you a fan of the game?
No.
Spinning the wheel. Here we go. Taylor is looking for Harry Potter. You know she is looking for, waiting for. Oh, and it's looking good. It's looking good. And she needed that. She needed it, and she got it. So here we go.
These are the adventures of Harold Potter. I
All
guess.
right, so Harry Potter,
Yeah.
the Harry Potter world, that is. All right, so starting with, what is the name of the Transfiguration professor and head of the Gryffindor house?
Minerva McGonagall?
That's
That is
correct.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 2. In the Harry Potter films, what does the spell Obliviate do?
I guess multiple choice.
Does it? What the hell is it? A, erases memory. B, it's a hover charm. C, it's a small explosion. D, it unlocks doors.
A.
A is
A
correct.
is correct. She remembered it now.
All right, here is
No
your,
any form to an Obliviate charm.
your last question in the realm of Harry Potter. What is the name of Hagrid's dog?
Fang.
2 points.
2 points.
Nice little round. So Taylor gets herself back there, 9, which is only 5 away from Jared here. That was a big round for Taylor. All right, so Dorian, you can choose to go next, or you can defer to Jamie.
Yeah, I'll just go.
All right, here we
Just
go.
go. He's over it. He's too cool for us.
Here we go. All right, Dorian, give it a big spin, please.
you won't.
There you go.
So Marvel is off the board. Harry Potter is off the board, as well as DC movies. Those 3 are off the board at the moment.
The wheel is shrinking in front of my eyes. How do you
is.
do that? Wonderful effect. Star Trek.
You can
Do
spin
you
it
like
again.
Star Trekking, or do you want to? Nobody likes Star
He wants
Trek
it away.
anymore.
He wants it away. So he's looking. What is? I think that right now he's probably looking for the MCU. I assume. MCU is where he needs to land, and it's got a shot. It's got a shot.
It's got
Did we do DCEU?
We
did
do
those. So you guys
DCEU.
spinning it.
So I just.
No. Yeah.
Oh, we did DC. No, DCEU.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. My bad.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay, so DCEU.
Very excited. All right. Your first question. Are you ready, sir?
I hope.
Good. Confidence. In Wonder Woman, what was the name of the weapon that was said was the only thing that could kill Ares?
The God Killer.
The God Killer is correct. What is Cyborg's full real name in Justice League?
Oh. Give me multiple choice. I'm blanking.
All right, your options are A, Slade Wilson, B, Victor Stone, C, Billy Batson, or D, Arthur Curry.
Victor Stone.
Victor Stone.
Okay. And your last question here is...
What is the name of the Army Special Forces colonel who leads the Suicide Squad?
Oh. Multiple choice again.
A, Rick Flag. B,
Rick Flag.
Rick
Flag.
Flag. All right, so Dorian now gets himself 1 point on Taylor. So now we have Jamie Costa, who is up. Jamie, go ahead and give it a spin here, Jamie. Jamie's probably looking for, I would assume Jamie's looking for Lord of the Rings. Or Star Wars. Probably looking for Star Wars. Star Wars.
He says he's the master of disguise, and he's brilliantly disguised as Jamie. It's just like,
I like it. He's looking for Star Wars and hoping it lands on
Aren't
Star
we
Wars.
all
It's going
deep
around the
down
side.
looking for Star
It's
Wars?
almost there.
No.
Heroes. Do you want to stick with Heroes?
You want Heroes? I want something
He's going to
else.
go with
Heroes.
Heroes. All right, here we go. Heroes for Jamie Costa. Last on the board here, Jamie Costa.
They say that a hero will save us, but I'm not going to stand here and wait.
All right, here we go.
I thought that was a question. Gosh,
Jamie, question 1. The realm of heroes. Heroes. In Return of the King, which character cannot resist the temptation to look into the Palantir? Palantir. 2 points.
I'm literally only here to correct his pronunciation.
All right.
What?
Question 2. Question 2. In The Phantom Menace, who warns Queen Amidala, I can only protect you, I can't fight a war for you?
Gosh. I get to say it? Maybe?
Yeah, say it.
You
Fine.
know
And Obi-Wan's incorrect. For the steal, Elena?
Anakin?
Incorrect. Dorian? Didn't have it.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
2
Qui-Gon
points.
Jinn is correct.
Yeah.
Hell of a steal.
No, and okay, so Jared had a 2-point steal there. So Jared now 16 points here as he's racking up. And Jamie, his last question here. Jamie. All right, last question. In the Back to the Future films, who do we learn is Doc Brown's favorite author? 5. Author. 4. 3.
ABC, whatever, multiple choice.
Is it A, Arthur Conan Doyle, B, H.G. Wells?
H.G. Wells.
That's incorrect for the steal.
Should have waited.
Yeah, really, yeah. And H.G. Wells, sorry, A, Arthur Conan Doyle, B, H.G. Wells, C, Robert Louis Stevenson, D, Jules Verne. Your steal, Elena?
Oh, Arthur Conan Doyle.
That is
Incorrect.
incorrect. Dorian? D is correct.
D is Jules Verne. That's correct.
D is correct.
Jules
Taylor?
Verne.
No.
No, so Jared gets the steal, and with that, Elena Jordan and Jamie Costa have both been eliminated. So Jamie Costa and Elena Jordan, the first 2 out in this fatal 5-way. And
Wonderful
now,
people.
Dorian Parks, Taylor Robinson, and Jared Too Smooth Habon here. Going into the 3rd round, the winner will play Mark Donica for a shot at Jason Inman.
It seems like Jared is way ahead, but here's the thing about being way ahead.
Yeah.
You might not always be, and then you are not.
And you're speaking from experience.
I am. Screw you too. Screw you right to hell.
Understood. Round number 3 going to work like this. The remaining 3 competitors will get 3 numbers from 1 to 17. So, Jared, 3 numbers from 1 to 17.
15, 5, and 2.
15, 5, and 2.
Brilliant numbers. I'm sure they correspond to sporting people.
Taylor.
7, 9, and 4.
7,
Also sporting
9,
people.
4. Dorian.
1,
10 and 8.
No
1,
sporting people whatsoever.
10 and 8. 1, 10 and 8 for Dorian, who will go first. Dorian, you're up first here with your 2-pointer in the category of DC movies. For your 2-pointer, who played Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin?
Oh my god. Blanking. I'm not gonna get it.
5.
Time to make a guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. All right, Uma Thurman is what we're looking for, and so now you have your 3-pointer. You need to hit this, otherwise you will be eliminated
by total knockout.
So you're going to have Heroes.
Is that total knockout or technical knockout?
It'll be a technical knockout.
Sports.
Yeah, Heroes. Okay. Who took over the role of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films after the passing of Richard Harris?
All right. What's his name?
5, 4, 3.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
2. Yes,
All right.
Who took over the role of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films after the passing of Richard Harris?
Sir Ian. I don't know.
Incorrect. We're looking for Michael Gambon.
He was close. They were
with
both
that,
British.
Dorian Parks has been eliminated. So it's down to Taylor Robinson. Taylor Robinson has to. She's in the same spot.
Yep.
She's in the same spot Dorian was. She can miss the 2, but she cannot miss the 3 or the 5.
A good strategy right now would be to get all of them correct.
That's a great strategy. As she goes to. All right, number 7.
All right, number 7 in the category of Marvel. Who played Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse?
Oscar Isaac.
2 points.
Oscar Isaac!
2 points. All right, your next category here, Taylor, comes in.
Category 9.
9. Not 94.
I hope not.
All right, here we go.
All right, your category is Indiana Jones.
Jesus.
What is the name of the museum curator and Indy's friend who appears in both Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade? Full name, please.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
What is the name of the museum curator and Indy's friend who appears in both Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade?
5, 4, 3,
I
2.
have no idea.
And your winner by way of technical knockout,
We were looking for Dr. Marcus Brody.
A dominant performance here by Tooth. My goodness, that's a match I want to see here. You have Jared Habon and Mark Donica going toe-to-toe. I mean, that was an impressive performance.
That was great. I love that you changed his name from Too Smooth to Tooth Move right there at the
Tooth
end.
Smooth. Well,
Tooth Move
I was
right
drinking
there.
hot tea and it burnt my tongue.
That was one of the most shocking and just walloping Innergeekdoms I have ever seen.
He just went out. I mean, it was the most dominant performance in a Fatal 5 we've ever seen.
He was so big, it's like we need to make this an outer geekdom and set it outside and we'll all get some sun, roll around in the grass, LARP a little bit. That's the next phase of the Innergeekdom, according to me.
So now we're going to talk to Emma Fife, who's backstage with Jared Habon, as well as the rest of the competitors. Here we go.
Give him hell, Emma.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I am here with Jared Too Smooth Habon, and I gotta say, Jared, you earned that nickname today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying. I had some tough competition out there, but it was like, I don't know. I'm just ecstatic right now because I've been a Schmoedown fan for so long.
Yes.
So to come in and win my first match the way I did, I honestly couldn't be happy.
It must be pretty gratifying. As you say, as somebody that has really been a fan of, and I would say studied this league to some degree.
Oh, absolutely. I knew, like, even when Christian was giving all the instruction beforehand, I'm like, I know exactly, JTE rule 3 times, like, we can ask a repeated question, multiple choice, like, I've seen so many Schmoedown matches that, like, I kind of felt, like I just slid right in.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here before.
Oh, well, you did, and you slid right in with a real big lead right off the bat in round 1, and nobody could quite catch you. Now, let me ask you, after round 1, and you did have that huge league, were you feeling pretty Confident?
Yeah, I was feeling really confident after the first round because I knew that I did really well and I had a pretty decent lead. And I knew it all depended on the wheel too, because I knew if I
that wheel will get you.
Exactly. So it was all depending on the wheel, which is why I wanted to go first, because I didn't want, God forbid, I went up there and DC and Marvel were already gone.
Sure.
And I'd be SOL. So I was like, let me go up there first. Hopefully I get either DC or Marvel, and I ended up getting Marvel, not MCU, but I'm
right.
Still,
Marvel movies.
Exactly. So so that's what I did, and it worked out. I got 5 points in the second round, and I knew after I got the 5.
You had such a big lead in round 2 that you knocked out 2 competitors in round 2. I mean, ultimately, at the end of today, Jared, your record is 1-0 with 4 KOs.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I had a really good day. It was nice. I was feeling good out there. I was feeling warm. And yeah, it was I haven't I didn't even answer a question in round 3. Which
I know that's the definition of TKO. You didn't have to answer any questions.
I know.
Nobody could catch that score.
So it was good.
All right. Well, next up, you're going to be facing one Mark Donica.
Yeah.
For a chance to take on Jason Inman. Now, the Lions Den have really been banking on Donica, I think, to, be the new Innergeekdom champion. I think they maybe should have kept their eye on you, though.
Yeah, I think the Lions Den definitely overlooked me. I can't blame
Not a
them.
bad thing, ultimately,
not
though,
a bad
because
thing.
who really
Totally.
wants to be
I don't mind
associated
being
with
the
them?
underdog. I don't mind being the underdog, and so we'll see. I'm excited to take on the new challenge and see what happens.
How are you feeling going into the match against Mark Donica? You think you're ready for it, or are you going to be doing some studying?
Oh, I'll definitely be doing some studying. Totally. He's a great competitor, so it's going to be a tough match, and so we'll see who's more of a geek.
Well, congratulations on a very, very impressive win today, Jared, and we look forward to seeing you take on Mark Donica in the near future. We'll be right back with the rest of today's Innergeekdom competitors. And we are back with the rest of today's Innergeekdom competitors, Dorian, Taylor, Jamie, and Elena. Guys, first of all, congratulations on making your Schmoedown debuts today.
Hey.
And how are you feeling after that match?
Honestly, I'm feeling really good because I going in, I was like, all right, my goal, don't get last. That's my whole thing. Like I said, I did not want to get last. So coming out third, I'm pretty satisfied with my debut.
I mean, listen, technically nobody really got last because 2 people kind of tied when you got knocked out in round 2. So that's a positive spin to put on everything here.
Together.
Yeah. Now, Taylor, you are a big fan of the movie Trivia Schmoedown. You're one of our reactors. Now, was it really different being up at the table and under the lights?
It's absolutely very different when you're sitting up there because it feels like somehow time goes by faster when you're sitting up there than when you're watching from anywhere else. So, but I think that I handled the pressure pretty decently. I think I did all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Jamie, how are you feeling after today's match? I mean, you made quite an entrance.
Yes, I felt great about my entrance, actually. I actually felt good about my exit as well.
Okay, good.
But I just need to go to a Comic-Con right now and feel a little bit
just
better.
walk around and just take in
Soak
some
it
of
up.
that geekdom that's around you. Now, Elena, you struggled a little bit in round 1, but you had a pretty good comeback in round 2. I mean, you got a category you were strong in.
I actually think I did way better round 1. I was so excited about spinning the wheel that I kind of forgot about the questions that were coming.
Yeah,
So-
that's
I just wanted to keep spinning.
Yeah,
I know it's fun.
that is a thing. Once the wheel lands on a category, you do have to answer questions in that category. So obviously, anytime anybody steps into the Schmoedown for the first time, it's a little crazy being up there under the lights and there's an audience. And, though some may say you got off to a bit of a rocky start today. Any plans to compete again in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I'm invited back, I'd definitely love to come back and participate in Innergeekdom or singles or teams or whatever. There's just so much fun in geeking out with all these other people. It's an amazing time.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm absolutely back. If I get asked to come back, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take everyone on.
And after you take in all that Comic-Con knowledge, obviously,
Yes,
Jamie.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I would love to come back and try to redeem a little bit because I know how much crap we gave Mike for missing one question once.
Yeah.
So I feel like next time I'm on DC Movie News, I'm probably gonna.
I feel there's
flack,
retribution coming from Mike Kalinowski there.
I got a few Doc Browns I gotta do.
A few Doc Browns. Yep. Well, again, thank you all of you for joining us today. Congratulations on making your Schmoedown debut. Hopefully we will see some of your smiling faces again in the future. And now back to you, Christian and Bibbs.
All right, so look, Jared obviously giving a lot of respect to his other competitors and talking about Donica, talking about he wants to go after the Lion's Den, which I thought was good. You know, he's watched the Lion's Den before. He said, you know, maybe they should have looked at him, but he doesn't care because he just wants to go up against Inman.
Hey, who doesn't love lions? They're really, really cute, right? They just got those big
Would you
manes.
join them?
Hell no!
Right, exactly. And then you listen to the rest of the competitors, and they said it. They just couldn't catch up to Jared, but they were glad that they hung in there. There was a couple of jokes being thrown. There were some that they knew. There was some that they didn't. They all had fun, but it was Jared was just he never really.
He was too smooth.
He was too smooth.
He was too smooth.
He never
Couldn't
gave him a chance to catch up.
Yeah,
that was
he
the
was
thing.
covered in Vaseline the whole way through. You try to grab him, and he's just like, oh, it's so sticky and weird, and then he just didn't
like
get it.
you, my friend.
Just like me. Screw you too.
All right, so. Guys, that was the Innergeekdom 5-way. Now you're going to get Donica versus Habon. Who do you guys think will win? Make sure you comment. The winner of that will play Jason Justice Inman for the Innergeekdom Championship. And on March 15th, the live event, one more time, John Roca, Little Evil, main event, the Wildberries, going up against the Real Rejects. It's live. It is at the El Portal Theater. Make sure you check it out. Get your tickets at fullscreenlive.com. There's still a few tickets left. Go ahead and check it out.
Christian, will I be there?
You will be there.
Really?
You better be there.
Neat.
And look, you get to meet the Beast. You get to meet everybody else. And what else can you do? You can be a patron. Do it. Go and join Patreon today, the Schmoedown. Thank you guys for joining us. For the Beast, I'm Christian Harloff, and we'll see you next time.
Screw you, Christian.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and it's your Schmoedown Breakdown.
And your winner!
The winner of this match goes on to face Mark Donica, and it was quite clear from the very beginning that Jared Haben would be that person. He had a commanding lead after the first round, and he never looked back. The rest of the field, who are newcomers to the league, comprised of Alana Jordan, Dorian Parks, Taylor Robinson, and Jamie Costa, they fell behind pretty quick. Jared had a superb debut, taking down just about everything thrown his way, missing just 3 of his 17 questions, made for a very impressive debut. The next question is, will it carry over into his next match against Donica? For all things Schmoedown Stats, go to SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, and don't forget the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on iTunes and YouTube. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.
What's going on, guys? Now, look, we have a big announcement here. If you've been following us on Twitter, you might know about it, but the Schmoedown is going to be doing a live event. That's right. Collider presents the Schmoedown live event. Mark, when is it?
It is March 15th. Beware the Ides of March no longer, and it's right here in Southern California, North Hollywood to be specific, the El Portal Theater, 8 p.m., March 15th. Christian, back to you.
Well, you can get your tickets where, Mark?
Fullscreenlive.com. Not only do you get your tickets at fullscreenlive.com, there's 3 different ticket tiers you can get. You can do the general admission, or you can pay a little bit more for a VIP level experience.
You can get the general admission, and then you can get the meet and greet ticket, or you can get the VIP ticket. So there's 3 tiers. But what are you going? Which matches are you going to see? Well, here you go. You're going to be getting the Wildberries. That's right. Makuga and Dewberry going up against the Real Rejects. You've got Greg and John. What a fun match that's going to be. Then you have the main event. Little Evil, JTE, part of the team champions, the Patriots, going up against the Outlaw, John Roca. All the matches count. If you can't make it to Los Angeles, yes, you can see it on Collider after it comes out. But you will be getting all these matches come live. If you haven't seen it, Star Wars Celebration, we had a live match, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a breakdown here. Once again, you go to fullscreenlive.com.
Fullscreenlive.com.
Get your tickets, and you will have the general admission will be $19.99. The meet and greet, the admission will be $45.99. The VIP experience will be $99.99. But with that, you get the whole treatment. You can go up, you sit up front. You have the whole. I mean, you explain all the tiers to you. But if you just want to come and you want to watch the show, like Mark said, general admission, $20. You come out, you watch the Outlaw versus JTE. You watch Little Evil. You watch the Wildberries versus the Real Rejects. It'll be a lot of fun. Come on out on March 15th.
And you get to see us too. We're going to be hosting the whole damn affair live or in hologram form. Jen Sturger's going to be there conducting pregame and postgame interviews. It's going to be a celebration of all things Schmoedown. You never know, a special guest might pop on stage as well. We're very excited to be bringing you guys the first live Schmoedown here in Southern California at the El Portal Theater, March 15th.
Now go watch the match and other stuff. Maybe movie talk. Maybe you'll see this a lot. We'll see you later.